What's up, Switch Squad? Today we're diving into something special, the absolute best of the best on Nintendo Switch. We're not just talking great games, we're talking perfect games. The ones that hit every note just right. Let's jump into my top 15 Nintendo Switch games that deserve a perfect 10 out of 10 score. Kicking off our list at number 15 is a game that redefined strategy RPGs. Fire Emblem. Three Houses doesn't just give you epic battles, it makes you care about every single character. The way it blends classroom management with intense tactical combat is pure genius, and don't even get me started on those story paths. You'll sink hundreds of hours into this one without even realizing it.
I won, didn't I?
Coming in at 14, we've got Hades, the roguelike that converted people who hate roguelikes. Every run tells a story, every death moves the plot forward, and that soundtrack? Chef's Kiss. Supergiant Games knocked it out of the park with their perfect blend of Greek mythology and addictive gameplay. Dragon Quest XI, the definitive JRPG experience on Switch. This game is comfort food in video game form. The turn-based combat is polished to perfection, the world is gorgeous, and that orchestrated soundtrack? Pure magic. Number 12 spots goes to the epic conclusion of the Xenoblade saga. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 takes everything great about the series. Massive worlds, incredible story, and unforgettable characters. And cranks it up to 11. The combat system here is absolutely mind-blowing, and those emotional story moments? Keep your tissues ready.
Hey! Come on, we don't have all day! No! Enemy's broken away from me! Arrow burst! Nothing going. Good night, you!
Breaking into our top 11, Metroid Dread proves that 2D games can still blow our minds in 2024. The tension of being hunted by the EMMI robots, the satisfaction of mastering Samus's movements, and those boss battles? Pure adrenaline from start to finish. Cracking into our top 10 is the biggest crossover in gaming history. Ultimate isn't just a fitting name, it's an understatement. Every fighter ever, an incredible single-player mode, and that multiplayer. Whether you're playing casually or competitively, this game is literally endless fun. Number 9 goes to the king of party games. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe isn't just the best-selling Switch game. It's the most refined racing game ever made. The track design is immaculate, the driving feels perfect, and with all that DLC, it's basically Mario Kart Ultimate at this point. At number 8, we've got the stylish JRPG that changed the genre forever. Persona 5 Royal on Switch is the complete package. An incredible story about rebellion, a killer soundtrack, and gameplay that perfectly blends dungeon crawling with social sim elements. You haven't lived until you've spent 100 hours being a phantom thief.
Persona!
So you know that we out there.
You're mine.
Everyone else, enter position.
Lucky number 7 is Monster Hunter Rise, the game that made this incredible series more accessible than ever. The wirebug mechanics add a whole new dimension to hunting. The new monsters are incredible, and that endgame? Say goodbye to your free time. Strutting into number 6 is the witch herself, Bayonetta. Bayonetta 3 is a jaw-dropping, heart-pounding masterpiece that takes action games to an entirely new level. The multiverse storyline is as wild as it is unpredictable, packed with twists and larger-than-life stakes. Combat is the star of the show. Fluid, satisfying, and endlessly creative, with massive demon summons, dazzling weapons, and those iconic witch time dodges that make every fight feel cinematic.
Do it.
Breaking into our top 5 is technically 2 games, but they're both perfect. Portal and Portal 2 on Switch are the definitive versions of these mind-bending classics. The puzzles are genius, the writing is hilarious, and GLaDOS, still the best villain in gaming. Just missing our top 3 is the game that redefined 3D platforming, Super Mario Odyssey. The pure joy of discovery, the tight controls, and the creativity of the capture mechanic make this an absolute masterpiece. Every kingdom is packed with secrets, and that new Donk City Festival? Gaming history. Bronze medal goes to the indie game that puts AAA titles to shame. Hollow Knight is a masterclass in world design, combat, and atmosphere. The art style is gorgeous, the boss fights are legendary, and that sense of discovery? Nothing else comes close in the Metroidvania genre. Just missing the top spot is Tears of the Kingdom. Nintendo didn't just make a sequel, they revolutionized open-world gaming again. The building mechanics, the vertical exploration, the endless creativity possible. This game respects your intelligence and rewards your imagination in ways no other game does. And at number 1, was there ever any doubt? Breath of the Wild isn't just the best Switch game. It's a revolution in gaming. The moment you step onto that great plateau, you know you're experiencing something special. The freedom, the physics engine, the sense of adventure. Years later, and games are still trying to capture what makes this masterpiece special. And there you have it, Switch Squad. My top 15 perfect games on Nintendo Switch. Let me know in the comments if you agree with these picks, and don't forget to share your own 10 out of 10 games. Drop a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button for more Switch content, and I'll catch you in the next video.